habitually. He's a habitual line stepper.
Tonight at 11 is a brazen Burbank butt-sniffing bandit back at it. Burbank police say the same crouching creeper they first encountered in 2021 has been arrested again. This video is from a similar case we reported on back in 2023. Burbank police identify the man as Khalees Crowder. Detectives say they responded Tuesday to a report of a suspicious person loitering in the women's department in Nordstrom Rack in the Burbank Empire Center. When they got there, the man was already gone, but he was soon spotted inside the nearby Walmart. Police say they watched him on Walmart surveillance cameras as he entered the women's clothing section. That's where police say they witnessed Crowder crouching near a woman and sniffing her. They arrested him, on charges of loitering with intent to commit a crime. His bail set at $100,000.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to y'all with another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely excellent. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of California by way of Burbank. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of California, everybody outside the great city of Burbank. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. And now you all, we have an update to a story that I did roughly 2 years ago where we had a young man who was inside of a Nordstrom Rack smelling a woman's behind. And unbeknownst to him, she was recording him the whole time. And it's a great thing that she recorded him. Now, roughly 2 years later, after he got out of prison and already currently on parole, we find him doing the same what? Damn thing. That's a damn shame. Talk about not learning your lesson. Where we have 38 years old, Khalees Crowder. And also, before I go on, I want to say this right here. Who in the hell named this grown man Khalees? That's what I want to know. And we wonder why we had this type of story. And now, Khalees Crowder was just arrested just last Tuesday where he was inside of a Walmart doing the same damn thing, smelling a woman's behind. Now, you would think that a person who had already been in trouble 3 times because he also was arrested back in 2021, but they don't have any news coverage of that story. But he was arrested back in 2021 for smelling women's behinds inside of stores. And now, family, you would think that a person who has already been caught twice for doing the same damn thing, they would learn their lesson and stop doing what they're doing. But evidently, Khalees Crowder did not get that memo. So we find Khalees Crowder arrested a 3rd time for the same thing. And that's a shame right there. Now, on one hand, we have a man who goes inside of stores preying and stalking women. And now to the women that are listening today, along with some of you men, because some of them sweet boys will smell you also. You all need to be very careful when you're inside these stores. But like I always tell you all in certain videos, the signs is always there. We have to pay attention to the signs. But we'll get into the signs and what to look out for during the course of this video. Now, on one hand, you have to ask yourself, what can make a man inside the great state of California do this to women? And also, sir, why did you not try to get a damn woman phone number? And also, why do you try to get you a girlfriend? Because if you had a girlfriend or a fiance or better yet, a wife, guess what? You ain't got to smell nobody else's ass because you could just do what? You can smell them. So, sir, what is wrong with you? But hopefully, this time, they will lock you up a little bit longer because evidently, what you did not register inside your damn peanut brain. But at the same time, what did you expect by looking at this guy? Look at that face. And also, those ears. So to whoever Khalees Crowder parents is, shame on you all because number one, you all could have named this man a better damn name than Khalees. And we wonder why we have a problem today. And also, those damn ears. Why did you all not put earmuffs on this boy when he was younger? And them ears wouldn't be that damn big today. Up here looking like a damn light-skinned Shrek by the face. Anyway, let's begin.
Previously captured on a TikTok video, lurking too close for comfort near unsuspecting women, has been caught on camera again, committing a similar act. The suspect has been arrested, this time for following women inside a Nordstrom Rack in Burbank.
A man sniffing women inside local stores. I talked to Burbank police about it tonight, and they told me they consider him absolutely dangerous.
And now, as the news reporter stated, Khalees Crowder first came into the public eye back in 2023, where he was captured on a viral video sniffing a woman's behind. As you all see the video. Now, like I told you all minutes earlier, You would think this guy would already learn his lesson because he had got arrested also back in 2021. So we have 2021, 2023, and now we have 2025 just last Tuesday where his nasty ass was caught inside of a Walmart doing the same, what? Damn thing. That's a damn shame. Talk about going in one ear and out the other one. This man clearly did not learn his lesson. But also, as the news reporter stated, they consider Khalees Crowder dangerous.
They consider him absolutely dangerous.
I consider him dangerous and more than anything, nasty. Let's continue.
Felt like anywhere I moved, he kept following me.
A sexual predator back on the prowl and tonight picked up by Burbank police after another unnerving incident inside a local store.
But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual
Content creator Michaela Witter posted this creepy encounter with a man at Barnes & Noble in Burbank 2 years ago.
And the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and pretend like he's doing something and then smell.
And to one of the victims, Michaela Winter, I am very sorry that happened to you, ma'am. But at the same time, the signs was already there. Because ask yourself this, what man goes in a woman department and start tying up his shoes and start just looking around oddly? And now, true enough, we do have men who buy clothing items for their girlfriend or their wives or for their side boos. But at the same time, if a man is going to and fro inside of these women departments and he's not buying anything and he also looking around very suspicious, chances are his ass is up to no good. So my best advice to you all today, if you catch yourself in this situation, number one, document it, film it, and then, more than anything, alert the manager and also make sure the police are alerted because you just never know what these people are really up to. So you have to always make sure that you're careful and always be aware of your surroundings. But who would think that you would have to watch your back and then also watch your ass inside these damn stores, all because we got nasty perverts who want to put their nose by women's behinds. That's a damn shame right there. If you want to do all that, like I said a few minutes earlier, get you a damn girlfriend. Get you somebody, a female that is, where you can smell her. And guess what? You ain't got to worry about being arrested and also being on the Trey King show. Let's continue.
38-year-old Khalees Crowder of Glendale was arrested, but now it appears he's been at it again, this time preying on women in the Nordstrom rack in the Empire Shopping Center.
Wandered into the women's section of the store. There's a solo female and a female standing there alone shopping. And he's did the same kind of behavior that we'd seen in the past. Get close to the female, crouch down, pretend as if he was looking at items or, searching for something, and unfortunately conducted in some lewd behavior.
And as the reporter stated, Khalees Crowder is back at it again. He should have learned his lesson years ago when he first started doing this mess. Like, sir, what is it going to take for you to learn that crime does not pay? And also, smelling women's butts do not pay because you already got caught twice before. So why risk it a third time? All while you on parole. Talk about not learning your lesson. But what do you expect coming from the state of California where they are easy on crime? You have people running out of stores, and as long as they don't steal anything over $500 or $1,000, guess what? Their ass do not go to jail. So what they need to do inside the great state of California is tighten up on crime, especially these sexual predators. Because like I said, one thing leads to another one. On one hand, we have a man who is being caught on camera and also on surveillance camera inside the stores, sniffing women's behinds. And not only in one store, but he goes to multiple stores and also to multiple locations. And the reason why I say multiple locations, because they have him being caught inside of Glendale and also inside of San Bernardino doing the same damn thing. Talk about not learning your lesson. So the state of California need to tighten up on crime because guess what? Sooner or later, this man right here that's sniffing will turn to touch. And guess what? You already know what's next after that. Let's continue.
Within minutes, Burbank police caught up with the suspect in a nearby Walmart. Crowder has a long history of peeping, prowling, and burglary. He's a registered sex offender and was on parole. Tonight, he's locked up again, being held on $100,000 bail.
And now, family, after Khalees Crowder smelled this woman inside of Nordstrom Rack, he proceeded to go to another store because he wasn't done yet. And his ass went to Walmart, where the police tracked him down to Walmart. But they didn't arrest him when they seen him. They watched him on surveillance camera, and guess what he was doing, family? Inside the women's department, doing the same damn thing, sniffing women's behinds. So he goes to Barnes & Noble, Nordstrom and Rack, and also Walmart and surrounding cities getting his sniff on. You all better be careful out there in California. Let's continue.
He's all over Burbank, Glendale, who knows where else.
And like I told you all, family, he's every damn well. So be very careful. But at the same time, you got to ask yourself, what could make a person do this? All them single women in California, you mean to tell me, Khalees Crowder, with your ugly face ass, you could not find you a damn woman where you can sniff? You could find you a woman that you could be with? I mean, what is wrong with people? But at the same time, it probably wouldn't even matter if he had a woman or not. Because you got to understand, when you're dealing with perversion and also perverted people with that type of mind, guess what? Nothing is good enough for them because they have something in them that's making them do that. So I want to ask you all before we close this video up, what do you think was possessing this man to do what he was doing, violating these women? And women, y'all are better than me because Lord knows, if that was me, guess what? And I ain't trying to sound nasty, but guess what I would have done? I would have fought it right in his damn face and said, take that with you. Anyway, let's close up.
What should women do if they suspect someone is lurking around them in a store? They said alert the manager immediately and then ask for someone to walk with you out of the store.
And now in closing, as the reporter stated, what should women do if they find themselves in this situation? So I want to ask you all today, my great people who are watching this show, what should women do if they find themselves inside of this situation? And also, what should men do? Because some of these men, guess what? they take from men too. They sexually violate men also. I'm about to say the RAPE word. But at the same time, I ain't trying to get flagged by YouTube. So what should a person do if they find themselves in this situation? Me personally, number one, I would tell you one thing. Grab you some mace and turn around and spray them right in their damn eyes. And then also in their nose and proceed to ask for the manager. Call 911 and tell them what happened. But at the same time, in closing, you got to ask yourself, why would a person continue to do the same damn thing and get caught every damn time? Can somebody please write Khalees Crowder and tell them that, sir? Like, why would you sit up here and keep doing this when you getting caught? And then also, you doing it right up on the surveillance cameras. What did you think was going to happen? And at the same time, where was the people at watching those damn cameras? Because guess what? If they was really watching those cameras hard enough, as they do people shoplifting, his ass would have been arrested way before Michaela Winters made that viral video back in 23, where I had to do a video on that. So at the same time, you all be careful, be aware of your surroundings, but also have you some protection because you just never know. This sniff may would have turned to something else. So be very careful. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me. We can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.
Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.